Shalom, back to part 4. All right. Again, how the Lord shall consume the wicked with the spirit of his mouth, which are the prophets, which is talking about the testimony. All right. Simply bringing out these scriptures. All right. So it's not us. It's the word of the Lord that does that. That is what is destroying Esau, Edom, consuming him, destroying him, devouring him. All right. Which has him, not only angry, but also in fear. Okay, as you read again in Revelations, the 11th chapter. All right, that fear has now come over them. All right. Anyway, as the cloud is consumed, right, which means what? To be devoured, right, to be destroyed. See, and vanished away. So he that goeth down to the grave shall come up no more. You see that? And they won't, right? Let me read that. Give me a minute here. Psalms 18 and 37. I have pursued my enemies, right? Which starts with the tabernacles of Edom, the white man, plus the other 16 heathen nations, right? I have pursued my enemies and overtaken them. Neither did I turn again till they were consumed. You see that? Till they were what? Devoured, destroyed. All right? Verse 38. I have wounded them that they were not able to rise. What's going to wound them? World War III, Armageddon. All right? That thermonuclear fire from the ICBMs. Because it is the will of the Lord. He will put the will, as it is written in the scriptures and prophecy, he will put his will on the other nations to send the ICBMs onto America, Babylon the Great. There you go, people. All right? I have wounded them that they were not able to rise. They have fallen under my feet. Just like you read that in 1 Corinthians, the 15th chapter, when, the Lord, Yahweh Shai now has all power and authority, and he would subdue all the nations and put them under his feet. You understand? All right? Give me a minute. Job 15 and 34, for the congregation, right, of the hypocrites, which is the wicked, Esau, Edom, okay, shall be desolate. You see that? And fire shall consume, right, devour, destroy them, the tabernacles of bribery. You see that? There you go, people. All right? Let's further prove the point of them being hypocrites. All right? Let's see here. Where is it? Job, the 20th chapter. 20 and what, 4? Let's see. See? Verse 5. Okay? The triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite is for a moment. You see that? The triumphing of the wicked is short, right? You have a short time, right? Short time space. Okay? And the joy of the hypocrite is but for a moment, right? And he's at the end of his reign, his evil, wicked reign, all right, here on the earth. Give me a minute. All right, let's pick it up here, Job 22. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. That means a degree of difficulty. Again, we're living in that time now, okay? He's got so many things going in him trying to bring in his NWO, okay? Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. That word wicked is talking about the laborers, the people. Are not the people in an uproar going against their government? Yes, they are. Okay? So you see, we're dealing with prophecy here, people, and living out prophecy in real time. Okay? And when he's about to fill his belly, right, to sit down to eat, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him and shall rain it upon him while he's eating. Rain what? Let's continue reading. All right? We know what it is. He shall flee from the iron weapon. See that? Yeah, the ICBMs, that thermonuclear fire. And the bow of steel shall strike him through, nonetheless. You got that, people? All right? Let's jump down here to verse 26. And all the darkness, all right, shall be hid in his secret places, a fire not blown shall consume, devour, destroy him. That's what consume means. And it shall go ill with him that is left in his tabernacle. All right? Talking about the seed of Edom. All right? It's not going to go well with them. Okay? Let's continue reading. All right? And the heavens shall reveal his iniquity. All right? Matter of fact, you know what? Give me a minute because I want to show this. So I got to go in the blue letter because it's going to allow me here on this one. Give me a minute. Yeah, so yeah, we just read Job 20 and 26. So let's pick it up at 27. And heaven shall reveal his iniquity, meaning his sins, and the earth shall rise up against him. There you go, right? And he's being, right, exposed, right? You go back to Thessalonians 2 and 8. Then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, which are the prophets. And that's the prophets, us, starting with our elders on down, all right, that make these epistles, make these videos, and go out there and street teach, all right? And that's rightfully dividing the word of truth, all right? All right, to those of us that do that. All right, verse 28, the increase of his house shall depart. See that? Remember, his gold, his silver, all that, his riches are all for naught. Okay, as it'll tell you that in Revelation, the 18th chapter. Okay, when those missiles come. Okay, the destruction of America, Babylon the Great. It's all for naught. The riches are for naught. All right, the increase of his house shall depart. His good shall flow away in the day of his wrath. See, he has a day. Okay, and only the Lord knows that day, the Heavenly Father. All right. This is the portion of the wicked man from the Most High, okay? And understand who Esau, Edom is, the wicked, right? Remember that this man is a criminal, all right? We're going to go into that word. And the heritage appointed unto him. See, this is, the Lord made him this. Now, give me a minute here. All right, see, Rasa here, right? Wicked. We click on it. You see? And I'm not going to play it. All right? See, wicked, criminal, guilty one guilty of crime. Goes back to his forefather Cain, a fugitive. All right? And a vagabond. Vagabond not meaning a bum, but he's a traveler. He never keeps it at home. America has over 800 military bases globally, as well as embassies, right? See, wicked, hostile to the Most High, right? And of course, the Son, and of course, to their chosen people, the Negro, Latino, Native American. See, wicked, guilty of sin, the man of sin, see, against the Most High or man, against his chosen people. There you go, people, all right? I'm out, all right? See, guilty, ungodly, all right? I'm on to the next one. Hope you were edified. Shalom.